Here's my honest review of Expendio de Maíz in Mexico City, a 1 Michelin star restaurant, and after 4 visits, it's still my favorite restaurant in the city. This is a small and very casual restaurant that doesn't take reservations and there's no menu. Once you sit down, they ask about any dietary restrictions and bring out the first dish. Once you finish, they ask whether you want another. If you say yes, they bring out another dish. And the process continues until you tell them to stop. You never know what's coming next, which is one of my favorite things about eating here. The food is also very vegetable forward, even when the dishes include meat. I started with their Nectar del Dia, or drink of the day, which was amazing. The first dish was a memela made with a thick tortilla, beans, eggs, melted cheese, cilantro, and a few other toppings. This felt like a classic Mexican breakfast. It was simple and done really well. Next was the Suadero Taco. This had beef belly, avocado, pickled onions, celery, carrots, and cilantro. It sounds like a lot of ingredients, but everything worked together surprisingly well. Next was the Calabaza or squash taco. This was lighter and much more vegetable forward than the other dishes, but it was still flavorful and satisfying. For dessert, they brought out bread with Mexican crema and honey, along with Mexican spiced coffee flavored with cinnamon. Unfortunately, this was the only part of the meal I didn't really enjoy. I personally prefer their cheesecake from one of my previous visits. Overall, Expendio de Maíz continues to be my favorite restaurant in Mexico City. That surprise is a huge part of the experience, but the food is also consistently creative, filling, and full of flavor. Expendio de Maíz gets a solid 9.5 out of 10.